We continue with worksheets, so we are going to look at how to group worksheets and apply formatting then over more than one sheet. We're going to hide and unhide sheets, and then we're going to do a calculation across the sheets. If I select sheets here at the bottom, it means they are grouped, and what I do on one sheet will be applied on the other sheets as well. So let's go to sheet 4, and we are going to group select by pressing the Control key on the keyboard and then selecting sheet 5. So if I go, for example, here on sheet 4 and I make this wider and I change that to bold and I select those two cells and I've changed it to full color purple. If I right click again on it and I ungroup the two sheets and I go to sheet 5, you will see the same formatting has been applied to sheet 5. If you do not want to display all of your sheets, let's say for example you are emailing it to somebody else and not all the information is necessary, you can hide the sheet. So let's say for example we are going to hide sheet 2, you right click and you click on hide sheet. Then you do not see that. How will you unhide the sheet? If I try to unhide sheet 2, there's no sheet 2 to click on. So let's click on sheet 3 and right click. When I go now to unhide, it will show me a list of all the sheets that's hidden. So I click on the one that I want to unhide, I click on OK, and my sheet is back. Still working on sheets, let's look at the following scenario. I have a total sheet where I want to see my total sales. And then I have a sheet 4 where there's the quantities that the rep 1 has sold, and then sheet 5, the quantities of rep 2. So if I want to see the total sales, I say equals to, like any normal kind of calculation. But instead of clicking on this sheet, I'm going to sheet 4. I click on the first quantity for Volkswagen, plus, and then I go to sheet 5 and I click on that one. When I press the enter key, it takes the two values of the sheet 4 and sheet 5 and it has added it up. To complete the calculation, you can go to autofill and you can drag.